Hi everyone. I hope you can hear me and I hope this works. This is my first time going live. Anyways, so I am wearing this camouflage today because it's camouflage day. So that's why I'm wearing this camouflage jacket. It's a little big. Anyways, so I wanted to jump on really quick before I went to work because I wanted to talk about an experience contact, and I was excited. She even said that if I wanted that she could compensate me, and I'm thinking, no, like you don't have to pay me. I need, if anything, I need practice. I need more. How can I say it? I wanted to practice coaching someone because I haven't really been doing that a whole lot, even though I do get a lot of applicants that use my link. For someone to reach out to me, I do send my emails, but I don't get a response. So I was so excited to help her. So she contacted me, we did a Skype, and she shared her screen, and it was great. Like, she went through modeling how she did it, and what had happened is she had already had an interview with two online companies, and both online companies had sent her the sorry, you're not going to get hired message. And so she reached out to me and said, what is it that I'm doing wrong? And so we got together and she modeled how she would do it. And the first thing that I supported and let her know, I gave her feedback, was that, you need to slow it down, right? Slow it down so much to the point that it feels that you're too slow. Okay. So things to think about as you are looking into the interview process, or if you're looking into uh, applying and you're practicing maybe in the mirror or with a camera, and you're thinking, okay, am I doing this right? Right. And so the pace should normally be, and it's really, the pace is slow, right? So I'm going to demonstrate like how slow it should be. I know, sorry. Okay, so when you first say hello to your interviewer, who's going to act like they're a 5-year-old, right? Normally, they introduce themselves and they talk to you, ask you about your experience, and then they say, okay, we can begin the model lesson. I am 5 years old. You are the teacher. And then you say, okay, I'm ready. And then you basically have to just show them that you can do it with them pretending to be a 5-year-old. A lot of people don't like that. They're like, I don't want to do something. I don't want to, pretend like an adult is a 5-year-old, but really they don't have any other way to measure you other than you doing a video. And a video, you don't do it with anyone. So I think it's fine. And I think that it's okay to feel uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's something that you should be prepared to do if you really want this job. And so this is what I would do. Hello. And then listen for them to say hello back. Often we want to say, hello, hi, my name is Teacher Jessica. Too fast. Hello. They should say hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. I am Teacher Jessica. So notice how I did not run the words together. I separated the words out. And that's important for a person who is learning English, because they at first need to hear it separate, because if not, they'll just blend it the way they think they hear it. Hello, I am Teacher Jessica, right? And so they may repeat what you say. So it's important that they know with hand gestures each word. I am Teacher Jessica. And I'll often like point, or I might even just get this. I made a little handy teacher sign. So if you're watching, just like say hello. Nobody's in this room right now, but I know maybe it'll be played back later. And so I'll use like a sign, and I will point and then point to myself. So let's put that back before I lose it. Yeah, so slowing it down to that degree, right? Super slow. Hello. And then wait for them to say hello back. I am teacher Jessica. What is your name? And this is another thing. This is fine. The ear, let me hear. This is like the universal symbol for let me hear you. And I've also picked this one up where I'm like, your turn. Your turn. I like it. My name is teacher Jessica. What is your name? Say your name. Your name. What's your name? And they should, if they, the interviewer should say their name. I am blank. And then you acknowledge, hi, Stephanie, or whatever their name is. And so you say hello, and then that's it. Move on to the next slide, right? Adding incidental language, saying, well, how are you today? Nope, doesn't work. So just keep it only to the words you need, and then it's okay if it's quiet. Move to the next slide. And then once you're there to the next slide, I always say, look, look. I made this, right, with toilet paper and whatever this tape is called. I can't remember. So, look. What do you see? Wait. Maybe they're remembering, maybe they're thinking, what is it that I'm looking at? And they may respond in one word and say dog, right? Or monkey. Praise them. Yeah, monkey. I see a monkey. So you're modeling and you're breaking it up. Sometimes, even then the interviewer will make an error. I see monkey. And they do it on purpose. They do it on purpose to see if you can correct an error, or you're just going to let it go, which it does that. Which you don't want to do. You don't just want to let it go. You want to correct it. So when I hear the interviewer say, I see monkey, I address it by going like this. I see a monkey. See, monkey. Good. And then, of course, you have your rewards, and I'm not going to get into that part. Again, this video is mainly just to show about slowing it down. All right, and hopefully this tip will help you prepare and have a good interview. I'm not going to talk about everything else that you should remember because I know maybe you've been watching a lot of videos talking about that. And this is just focusing on slowing it down and not using incidental language. All right. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. And my link is going to be dropped below. If you want to use my link to apply, you're welcome to do so. And I will contact you, shoot you an email, and we can schedule a meeting to do the same type of thing. A little bit of practice before your interview. Thanks again. Bye-bye.